welcome to Rosebank Speedway on such a lovely day we have here today. So Z is possibly going to be heading for gate 3 by the looks. So that means the 27A of Dylan Moon and Sean Mason will go for gate 1. So in gate 2 we have the 51B of Kim and Kerry Johnson, so that means gate 4 will be the 17B of Troy Devery and Pete Steiny. So pairing A up against pairing B. So the two Moon boys up against two of the Horse Bay boys. So 51B, Kim and Kerry Johnson got pretty close to their tape then as it was going up, but they got out in the early lead. To the 51 of Kim and Kerry Johnson, putting the 27A Dylan Moon and Sean Mason in third, with the 17B of Troy Devery and Pete Steiny in fourth place, with a time of 106.41. 106.41. Okay, so it looks like 55 is going to start at the rear of the field. So that puts the pressure on the 62 of Dave Adams, who actually performed against the horse. But 22G of Mary Yvonne and Colour Minnis was out there pretty smartly. But someone's got around the outside to look at the lead they've got now. So is that the... or is it a bit tangled up here? Dave Adams and Jamie Duff on that second spot. In that second spot, there's going to be excellent points for them. 62, kind of a wide there, almost clipping the wall shape, holding back a little bit. So the 62 of Dave Adams and Jamie Duff with their partner Nico and Vanessa. So look at these two. So the 21B, Andrew McNamara and George Olsen, they've got a great lead there on their partner, who's the 22G of Barry Irvine and Colour Minnis in that second spot. Then the other tearing down the third and fourth, so this is a clear win here. So 21B, Andrew McNamara and George Olsen. 22G Barry Irvine and Colour Minnis. Then we have the 62 of, I've lost him now, 62 of Dave Adam and Jamie Duff take a third, and the 55 Mango and Azza take a fourth, so that's a 5-1. That was a time of 106.34, 106.34. Dean Miller and Bevan Williams on gate 3, so 4K, Chuck and Reed have taken gate 2, which 6A Peter Adams and Jason Heather will be on gate 4. So this is E and F racing here. So E is the 43, Steve Konecki and Andy Hayward. 9A, Dean Miller and Bevan Williams. Wasn't the best start from the 43A, Steve Konecki and Andy Hayward. But they're making short work of it now, getting into that third position. But it looks like we have the 6A. No, there's a fully... Oh, gosh, I can't see from here. 4A, Chuck and Gerald Heather. 6A, we have Fearless and Jason Heather in second. Then we have 43, Steve Konecki and Andy Hayward in third. With the 9A of Dean Miller and Bevan Williams in fourth. So this is a potential another 5-1 here for these two if they stay like this. So 4K Chuck and Ben holding the lead. So all, oh no, 6A stopped and his bike just stopped. So it's very unfortunate. Oh no, it's got to go again. might have missed the gear or something, but he's got it going again now. So hopefully he's keeping that second position. He's struggling, Noah's out. So I'd say he's got a flat tyre possibly, I'm not sure. But they've got 4K, Chuck and Daryl Pierce. They have got a great lead now, which has given the 43 to Steve Kavicki and Anita Hayward that second spot with them carrying the 9. Oh, that's how it's going to finish though. Sorry, I forgot. 4K, Chuck and Red came across to get 3 points. Second place was the 43, I think, of Steve Kavicki and Anita Hayward, which would have gone the number 9 of Dean Miller and Bevan Williams in third, and unfortunately for Jason here, falling off with a time of 1:04.28. So 1:04.28, fastest time. And if you see Chopper Bagshaw after the meeting, congratulate him. He got engaged last week. Crazy boy. Okay, so gate 1:22. Go! Gate 2 with the 19B. Okay, the refs decided to restart that. There was a bit of a jump on the gate there from the 19V bike. Of Hamburg and Bryce Rose. Gate 3 is 71 and Tim and Sean Plummer. And gate 4 is 10A Kyle Anderson and Hayden Bagshaw. Okay, the 19V outfit look pretty smart out there, don't they, in their new gears. Hamburg's making a comeback to Sidecars and been doing extremely well down Palmerston Hills track. And he had another awesome start. So 19V, Hamburg and Bryce Rose get off to another great start with 71, Tim and Sean Plummer into their second spot. And it looks like the 10A of Kyle Anderson and Hayden Bagshaw want to pop out third, but no, the 22A of Tim and Sean Bagshaw to say, get out of my way, I want to come through in that second third spot. But now he's given it a handful, I'm not sure what's happened. He's possibly going to go off or they're trying to get into gear. I'm not sure what's happening there, but we don't want to have to red light it. We're going to have to hit the red light by the looks of the rack. So 4:19 being of Hamburg's probably thinking like 2 times I'm in the lead, 2 times you red lighted it on me, what's going to happen? But that was really unfortunate for Kyle. He should have actually gone straight to the infield. My goodness, he was out that gate pretty smartly before the others even got looking at dropping the clutch. And then 22 Glennon, Chopper Bagshaw in second spot with 71 Tim and Sean in third. So one of these steering to get a third spot. Whoa! That was what you call wheeling around the corner and still managing to control it, so well done there. So back to 19V of Hamburg and Bryce Rose in first place. I'm going to check this corner again because that's the second bike that's coming down the corner. So he's going to go back to the same spot again, open it once again. No, just the 22 Glennon, Chopper Bagshaw in second place. The 71 Tim and Sean Plummer in third. But the battle's still on here. The 19V is still holding a great position here. Hamburg and Bryce Rose in third. The 22 Glennon, Chopper Bagshaw in second. They're trying to keep going underneath the corner. Again, so they're still holding second. With 71 Tim and Sean Plummer further back in third place. Looks like they're struggling a little bit on the track there today. But 19V, Hamburg and Bryce Rose are going to come around and get that chicken flag, are they? They're going to manage to do it. Yes, they have. So 19, Hamburg and Bryce Rose take 3 points for first. 22, Glennon Chopper Bagshaw will take 2 points for second. 71, Tim and Sean will get a point for third with a time of 1:08.38. 1:08.38. Daryl Pierce on gate 1. 22, Glennon Chopper Bagshaw on gate 2. 6A, Fearless and Jason Head at gate 3. 71, Tim and Sean Plummer on gate 4. So I see the red lights come on pretty smartly. So I'll say that's an unsatisfactory start. Glennon Chopper Bagshaw gate 2, 6A, Peter Adams, Jason Head at gate 3, and a 71 and Tim and Sean Plummer gate 4. Smartly, and there's their partner right beside them, and this is how they want to stay if they're going to race a good pairs racing. One line and one holds the other, but 6 and then we have the 71 of Tim and Sean Plummer in fourth place. Look at him, he's got a great line coming down this track. 6A, Peter Adams and Jason Head in second. no points for the 61 of Tim and Sean Plummer, with a time of 103.60. 103.60. 3A, Steve Kronicki and Anita Hayward have gone to gate 2. So their partner 9A, Dean Miller and Bevan Williams are gate 4. Pretty smartly into that first spot. But look at the 19B of Handbag and Bryce Rose. They're going to sneak up to that second spot right now. Williams have gone around the outside to try and get that third spot, but they're unable to. So 10A Kyle Anderson and Hayden Bagshaw. No, they've gone back to fourth spot with the 9A of Dean Miller and the 9A of Dean Miller and Bevan Williams in third. So far they're sitting on a 4-2 with the 19B of Handbag and Bryce Rose. And here we go now with the 9A of Dean Miller and Bevan Williams. You can see they're trying all they can to try and get underneath the 19B of Handbag and Bryce Rose. They're unable to, so they're going to try one more time. They're coming in pretty quickly there. Got into that second spot. That was a great 5-1 there. So 19 of Handbag and Bryce Rose only get a point for third. Then I'll just check. So yes, so that was a 5-1 there. So Steve Kronicki, Anita Hayward first, 9A Dean Miller and Bevan Williams second, with 19V Handbag and Bryce Rose third, and 10A Kyle Anderson and Hayden Bagshaw fourth, with the time of 105.78. 105.78. So 51 Kim and Kerry Johnson have taken gate 1, putting their pairing 17B, Troy Devery and Pete Steiny in gate 3, with 21B of Andrew McNamara and George Olsen going to gate 2, and 22G Barry Irvine and Callum Innes on gate 4. Well, that was a pretty good start there. Pretty much. Look at the poor 22G. Thinks he can sneak through the middle of both those bikes. Is he going to manage to? And all three of them with their helmets is pretty good to know. Troy Devery and Pete Steiny in first place, with the 22G Barry Irvine and Callum Innes in second. So the first one, but they're coming back with a vengeance this time. And third and fourth is a bit of a battle there, but the 51 of Kim and Kerry Johnson still holding on to that third spot. In second. Then we have the 51 Kim and Kerry in third. Chopping and changing a lot here. Second place went to 22G Barry Irvine, Callum Innes. Third went to 21B Andrew McNamara and George Olsen, and fourth went to 51B of Kim and Kerry Johnson. So that's the 3-3 with a time of 105.69. So 3NZ, Jamie Moen and Daniel Bradley, gate 2. Gate 4, their partner 27 Dylan Moen and Sean Mason. They're up against 62 of Dave Adam and Jamie Duff, and 55 Mango and Azza. Oh my God. So 3NZ, he's out smartly straight to that pole right position. So 3NZ of Jamie Moen and Daniel Bradley in first. Then there's a bit of a battle there between the 55 Mango and Azza in second, with 27 Dylan Moen and Mason in third. Dave Adam and Jamie Duff in fourth place. But 3NZ and Jamie Moen and Daniel Bradley holding the lead, with 55 Mango and Azza in second place, 27 Dylan Moen and Sean Mason in third, 52 Dave Adam and Jamie Duff in third. get a point for third, and unable to get any points will be Dave, Adam and Jamie Duff, with a time of, oh, that might be the fastest time today, I think, possibly, 1:03.93. 1:03.93. So this is going to be a great one here. So 22G, Barry Irvine and Calaminus, with their pairing of the 21B, Andrew McNamara and George Olsen, up against two guys that race at this track all the time, the 4K, Chuck and Daryl Pearce, and 6A, Peter Adams and Jason Hedder. But the 4K, Chuck and Daryl Pearce doing well in that third. So it looks like the 6 Peter Adams and Jason Hedder are first with the first year again. But they're still managed to hold on to second. But we have the Peter Adams and Jason Hedder trying to sneak under to get to second again, but they're still holding on to that third spot, which is putting the Chuck and Daryl Pearce holding on to that lead in first place. Then we have the 22G of Barry Irvine and Calaminus in second. The 21B Andrew McNamara and George Olsen in third place. And that's how the other finish. So we go, the 22G comes across the line in second place. 4K Chuck and Daryl Pearce in first. So that's actually 3 wins for 3 starts for Chuck and Daryl Pearce. Second was the 22G Barry Irvine and Cullen Innes. Third place went to the 6A of Peter Adams and Jason Hedder, and fourth place the 21B of Andrew McNamara and George Olsen, with a time of 1:04.97. 1:04.97. So gate 1 we have 9A Dean Miller and Bevan Williams, 55 Mango, and as a gate 2. Whoa! I thought as much, that was red lighted straight away. So that'll race. So 9A Dean Miller and Bevan Williams, 55 Mango and Azza, 43 Steve Pinnock and Anita Hayward, 62 Dave Adam and Jamie Duff. So there you go there with the 43 of Steve Pinnock and Anita Hayward and Dean Miller and Bevan Williams sitting in first and second there. So this is looking at Anita Hayward in first place. Their partner right behind them, 9A Dean Miller and Bevan Williams in second. And 55 Mango and Azza in third. 43 Steve Pinnock and Anita Hayward in first place. 9A Dean Miller and Bevan Williams in second place. 55 Mango and Azza in third. And the 62 Dave Adam and Jamie Duff in third place. Changing much in this race. They haven't changed at all coming out of that turn 1. Positions have changed, stayed the same. So 43, Steve Pinnock and Anita Hayward are going to come round and win on their first start today. And 9A of Steve Miller and Bevan Williams. This is their second 5-1, this pairing, so these pairings are going to be the ones to lift today. So that's their second 5-1. And in third place went to the 55 of Mango, Turner and Azza. And unfortunately no points for 62 Dave Adam and Jamie Duff, with a time of not too bad, 1:05.87. Okay, gate 1 we have 27 Dylan Moonshaw Mason. Gate 2 we have 19V Handbag and Bryce Rose. Gate 3 we have 3Z Jamie Millen and Daniel Bradley. And gate 4 we have 10A Kyle Anderson and Hayden Bagshaw. Gosh, hard to say who came out the gate first then, but it looks like it was the Millen brothers. Nick and Nick, looks like 3NZs of Jamie Millen and Daniel Bradley have taken the lead on second spot. Then we have the 10A Kyle Anderson and Hayden Bagshaw in the third place, with 19V Handbag and Bryce Rose coming up to third. place with 10A Kyle Anderson and Hayden Bagshaw taking a fourth there with a time of 1:02.82. 1:02.82. Looks like the 22 Glenn and Chopper Bagshaw better win this if they want to keep the points going. So 17B Troy Devery and Pete Stein has already had a win, and the 51 go. There was a interesting start then. Okay, but we're going to red light that. Properly there. Okay, and bike started again. Okay, so 51 Kim and Kerry Johnson, 22 Glenn and Chopper Bagshaw, 17 of Troy Devery and Pete Steiny. So 51 Kim and Kerry Johnson get a great start there, but 22A Glenn and Chopper Bagshaw is giving them a tickle up saying, come on, they can do it. But he's still sitting on that second spot with 17. Positions aren't changing and still at 51 and Kim and Kerry Johnson first. 22 Glenn and Chopper Bagshaw in second. And the 17 of Troy So last week now for these three bikes. So 51 B. Kim and Kerry Johnson still with the lead over the 22A Glenn and Chopper Bagshaw with 17B. Day. 22 Glenn and Chopper Bagshaw will get a second, and third will go to 17B of Troy Devery and Pete Steiny with the time of 1:05.06. 1:05.06. Needs to win, so no pressure there, Glenn. So gate 1, 62 Dave Adam and Jamie Duff. Gate 2, 22 Glenn and Chopper Bagshaw. Gate 3, that's not how you win a race. So 62 Dave Adam and Jamie Duff. Look at that, out that gate smartly into second spot now with 55 Mango and Ezra in first. So we've got 22 Glenn and Chopper Bagshaw. Their ghost partner being that they're out there by themselves. So 55 Mango and Ezra in first place. 22 Glenn and Chopper Bagshaw in second. 62 Dave Adam and Jamie Duff in third place. Such a great start with it. Back into that third spot. So a lot of work to do now with the 22 bike. So 55 Mango and Ezra holding that great lead. But 22 Glenn and Chopper Bagshaw. Oh, 52 has come off the track. So 62 as it did not finish here unfortunately. They're only sitting on 3 points there. Very quickly the points as well. So 55 Mango and Ezra sitting still in first place. With 22 Glenn and Chopper in second. So this is it, there's only half a lap to go. When the positions changes, that's how they will finish. So 55 Mango and they do. So 55 Mango and Ezra take first place. 22 Glenn and Chopper second with a time of 1:07.94. 1:07.94. Bevan Williams. Gate 2 we have 3NZ Jamie Moore and Daniel Badley. Gate 3 we have 43 Steve Kundaki and Anita Hayward. And gate 4 we have 27 Dylan Moore and Sean Mason. Oh, it's going to be fair fights into the first quarter, which it is. Oh gosh. There's unfortunate Dylan Moore got into the back there. Okay. It looks like it might be the 9A or the Steve Miller. Putting the 9A of Dean Miller and Bevan Williams into second. 43 Stephen Nicolina Hayward in third. And 27 Dylan Moore and Sean Mason in third place. unfortunately getting no points. This is the 27 Dylan Moore and Sean Mason, but that was one awesome race with a time of 104.22. 104.22 is the 22G Barry Irvine Cullum Innes. Gate 3 is 19V Handbag and Bryce Rose, and gate 4 is 21 Andrew McNamara and George Johnson. It looks like it's been battle between the 19V and the 22G. No, 22G of Barry Irvine and Cullum Innes. So we have 22G of Barry Irvine Cullum Innes at first, then we have 19V of Handbag and Bryce Rose in second. Then we have the, I don't know who we have in third. Oh, the 21B in third place was Andrew McNamara and George Olsen. Oh, but 19V's pulling out, so he's not the finisher for this, which is very unfortunate for him. We're going to be getting a 5-1 here if they carry this on. So 22G, Barry Irvine and Cullum Innes in first place. 21B, McNamara and George Olsen. They're going to finish it with a 5-1, they are. So 22G, Barry Irvine gets 3 points to first. 21B, Andrew McNamara and George Olsen get 2 points. That's their second 5-1 of the piece lot here. And in third place went to 10A Kyle Anderson and Hayden Bagshaw with a time of 106.62. 106.62. Gate of 3. We have 51 Kim and Kerry Johnson, and gate 4 we have 6 of Fearless and Jason Hedder. So Troy Devery and Kim Johnson sitting on 9 points. Okay, the 51 Kim and Kerry Johnson were the neck and neck with the 4K of Chuck and Daryl Pearce, but Chuck and Daryl Pearce got into first spot. The 51 Kim and Kerry Johnson in second. Now they're going to try and get their second spot with the 17 of Troy Devery and Pete Steiny at the rear of the field. But the 6A of Pete Adams and Jason Hedder, they've got into second spot, so this is a spot first and second for this pairing. So 4K Chuck and Daryl Pearce in first place. 6A of Fearless and Jason Hedder in second. 51 Kim and Kerry Johnson in third. And the 17B of Troy Devery and Pete Steiny in fourth place. So this will be a 5-1 for the 6 in the 4K as they carry on this way. The 51 Kim and Kerry Johnson trying to get up quite close to the 6K of Pete Adams and Jason Hedder. Can they keep it to their third or they get up to second? But 4K Chuck and Daryl Pearce have got a decent lead on them now. They're going to come away with a decent win here. So 4K Chuck and Reed, this is their first win as well for their first start. Second place goes to 6A Peter Adams and Jason Hedder. So it's a 5-1 to that pairing. And 51 of Kim and Kerry Johnson get a point for third, and no points for 17B Troy Devery and Pete Steiny coming across in fourth with a time of possibly the fastest of the day, 103.97. 103.97. Barry Irvine, Cullum Innes on the 22G gate 2, and the 21 of Andrew McNamara and George Olsen gate 4. That was a better start from the Moon boys. Look at them 1 and 2 there, putting the 22G Barry Irvine, Cullum Innes in the third. The 21 Andrew McNamara and George Olsen in the fourth. So we have the 3 Dylan Moon and Sean Mason in second place. Then we have the 22G Barry Irvine and Cullum Innes in third place, struggling a little bit there with their partner behind them, the 21B Andrew McNamara and George Olsen. And the gate 3 can now between the brothers and first and second at the moment, looking like quite a convincing 5-1 here. Can they hold on to that? Between the 22G Barry Irvine and Cullum Innes still sitting in third place. Looks like they're struggling on the track. The 21B Andrew McNamara and George Olsen in fourth place. So it's not looking like positions are changing here. So this will be 5 wins from 5 starts. Jamie Moon and Daniel Bradley. Second place was the 27A Dylan Moon and Sean Mason. Third place goes to 22G Barry Irvine, Cullum Innes. And a fourth place went to the 21B Andrew McNamara and George Olsen with a time of 104.03. 51B Kim and Kerry Johnson. Gate 3 we have 10A Kyle Anderson, Hayden Bagshaw. Gate 4 we have 17B Troy Devery and Pete Steiny. So 10A Kyle Anderson Smartly, but 51 Kimikiri Johnson got that early leader coming out of that first corner, putting 10A Kyle Anderson and Hayden Backshaw into second spot, with first place going to 17 of 23 and Nick Stein. 51 Kimikiri Johnson in first place with 10A Kyle Anderson and Hayden Backshaw in second, with 17B Troy Devery and Nick Stein in third. Touch him, he's got him out wide. Looks like I thought he was going to hit the ball exactly, but no, he's out wide. Came in to get that second spot, which is going to give that pairing a 5-1. Put in the 10A Kyle Anderson and Hayden Backshaw in third place. And that's how it's going to finish. It'll be a 5-1 for these guys. So 51 Kimikiri Johnson will get another win for the day in first place. Third pairing of 17B Troy Devery and Pete Steiner will get 2 points, with 10A Kyle Anderson and Daniel Bradley sitting on 1 point with a time of 105.59. 105.59. And unfortunately their partner's not out, so that's unfortunate for them, so they have to win this race, which is going to be pretty hard to do against these two pairings. They're doing so well today. They're at the moment sitting on 16 points, I think it is, so they're up there for the winning lot, these two. So 43A quite easy, with the 9A of Dean Miller and Seth Williams gone into that third spot with 22 Glenn Chopper Backshaw in second. But 43A, they're trying all they can to get underneath, get to that first spot, but they're unable to, so they're still sitting in that second spot. With the 9A of Dean Miller and Seth Williams in third. But they're still in the game here for first and second here. The 43 is Steve Crinnick, Unita Hayward. But 43 is Steve Crinnick, Unita Hayward still got that lead from the 22 Glenn Chopper Backshaw in second. And there's a big win for 9A of Steve Miller and Nick Williams. But 22A Glenn Chopper Backshaw, they're taking the high line, really wide line, trying to get that first spot, unable to. 43 Steve Crinnick and Unita Hayward have still got that lead. And that's looking like how it's right finish. 43 Steve Crinnick and Unita Hayward. Oh, that's very unfortunate this then, that they were so close coming over the line for Anita Hayward. Well, that's what we love to see. She walked to the ambulance then, so that was their last ride for the day. Chuck and Daryl Pearce up against, well, with 6 Peter Adams and Jason Heder, and they're actually sitting on 15 points at the moment. No, they're not. They're sitting on 17 points. So these are the ones that could make up the tally. It's obviously 62 is not even in the race, so did not start this one. So 55 Mango actually needs to get the win here, but he's in first place at the moment, which could put this pairing of 4K Chuck and Daryl Pearce and the 6K Header. Well, folks, I've just worked it out quickly while I'm watching this. First and second, if this two pairing get a 5-1, they will actually be equal on points with the 3 and then in the 27, which will mean we'll have to have a run-off. So, yeah, we're all going to run off. So, 4K, Chuck and Daryl Pearce in first place with their partner, 6A Fearless and Jason Heder in second place. And then further back we have 55 Mango and Ezra in third place. The last lap now for this pairing, and if this pairing finish as they are now, they will be in a run-off with 3NZ Jamie Millen and 27 Dylan Millen. And it's looking like how it's going to finish. So Chuck and Daryl Pearce have won every race as well, and obviously they haven't come across Jamie Millen in a race yet, so this is going to be a great run-off. So first place was Chuck and Daryl Pearce, second went to the 6A of Peter Adams and Jason Heder, and third went to 55 Mango and Ezra with the time of 105.63. Yeah? So 3NZ Jamie Moore and Daniel Bradley, 27 Dylan Moore and Sean Mason. What gates have they chosen? So 4K, Chuck and Reed have gone to gate 1. Gate 2 is gone 3NZ. Gate 3 is 6A, and Gate 4 is 27. Okay, I'm not sure what Bryce is whispering in all their ears, but yes, our winner takes all. He's just making sure that they know. So one bike is lost, and I guess it's not that pairing.
First broken tape all day. Excited now.
Yes, I was wondering why Sean Mason wasn't on the back, but I see they're still doing something with the tapes. Okay. Will it be the 4K Chuck and Daryl Pearce out first, or will it be the 3NZ Jamie Millen and Daniel Bradley? And it looks like it was the 3NZ Jamie Millen and Daniel Bradley. So here we go. Only one bike, whichever bike comes across that line in first place. That's very good one. So this side is the 3NZ Jamie Millen and Daniel Bradley in first place. So 4K Chuck and Daryl Pearce. We've got a bit of work to do. There's a bit of a gap there between them. And then the 27 Dylan Millen and Sean Mason in third. 3NZ Jamie Millen and Daniel Bradley. First place. 4K Chuck and that's where how close you go to the wall, but didn't manage to hit it, so well done, Dylan there. Daniel Bradley, quite a couple of first. Chuck got a bit close to the wall there, down there by the tower. He's going to try all he can. He wants to try and get that light across the line in first place, but it's looking like, well, it will be 3NZ. Will he come across in first place? 3NZ has won the Bears meeting today. So 3NZ, Jamie Millen and Daniel Bradley, who are paired up with the brother Dylan Millen and Sean Mason 27 bike, are the winners of today's pair meeting. In second place goes to 4K Chuck and Daryl Pearce with 6A Peter Evans and Jason Hedder in second. And in third place goes to the 43 Steve Kronicki. 27A Dylan Millen and Sean Mason, and 3NZ Jamie Millen and Daniel Bradley. Woohoo! That's pretty cool. So I can see Ken Fox of Photography, they're getting photos of these guys. So well done, the winners of the Custom Hoist Hire Sidecar Best Pairs. I do know Christchurch are organising a New Zealand Sidecar Best Pairs in the 6th and 7th of January, which I think these two possibly could be going down for, so that'd be great if they could. So the winners of today's Custom Hoist Hire sponsored Sidecar Best Pairs, and this year they actually chose their own partners. Normally we do an A grade rider with a B grade rider, but this year they were told to pick your partner. So it just went hand in hand that the Millen brothers went together. So 3NZ Jamie Millen, Daniel Bradley, winners with 27 Dylan Millen and Sean Mason. So well done. Well, I hope everyone has a really great Christmas.